Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Davey Deathray here with another episode of the Physical Media Show Off Show. Now, this is where we take a look at anything and everything physical media. But guys, I gotta be honest, I am on a vinyl kick right now. I can't stop buying it. I can't stop pursuing it. It seems like every time I tell myself, don't buy anymore, I see something that pops up that's some limited edition special thing that I just gotta have and add to the collection. So you guys are gonna reap the benefits. We're gonna take a look at my favorite record of 2022 today. I'm not gonna spoil it just yet. I wanna tell you guys the story. So I'm scrolling around on YouTube, not really looking for anything in particular, and this thumbnail catches my eye for a music video. And I'm like, okay, this looks interesting. I put the song on and it completely blew me away. One of the best power pop songs I've heard in years. So I decided to listen to the rest of the album and immediately fell in love. Guys, we're gonna take a look at Expert in a Dying Field by the Beths. Whew, what an album we've got here. I hear sounds that are kind of like a little bit of Saves the Day. There's like the recklessness and kind of gritty edges of a band like Pup. And then some delicate touches that remind me of 90s bands like the Cranberries. It's all this stuff that you wouldn't necessarily think would sound great together, but in this band it becomes this beautiful monster. I don't want to take anything away from them by drawing in comparisons. It's just something I do as a big music fan. They are a unique group here. I'm gonna drop a link in the description below so you guys can check out the Beth's channel. They have some really good live performances, really good acoustic stuff on the Tiny Desk series that NPR does, and a whole bunch of music videos, so there's tons of content out there. So yeah, without any further holdup, let's jump right in. Here it is, Expert in a Dying Field by the Beths. The band consists of Elizabeth Stokes, Jonathan Pierce, Benjamin Sinclair, and Tristan Deck. Not only do the guys do a great job providing backup vocals for Elizabeth, but if you watch some of their stripped down performances on their channel, you'll see that they're also multi-instrumentalists as well. Released in September of 2022, this is the band's third studio album, and this deluxe edition here came out about a year later in September of 2023. Now what we have here is pretty cool because I've actually got two copies of this deluxe edition. So what you're looking at here is 1/1000th of the records they produced here because they only did 2,000 of them. So this one I've got is still sealed. Maybe we'll do something fun with that where we do a giveaway or some sort of raffle or something like that. And then we're gonna be taking a look at this copy here that I've already defiled by opening up. As always, I'll overlay still images of everything so you guys can get a good look at all that this release has to offer. Let's take a quick look at the sticker up front. Yeah, best album of 2022 according to Pitchfork, Brooklyn Vegan, Slate, and a whole bunch of others. I tend to agree with these guys. This is my album of the year 2022. We've got some bonus tracks to look forward to checking out. And let's take a look here at the back where we've got some sunflowers and the track listing. Okay, let's get right in and see what we got. So here we have another look at the cover. And what really stands out to me right away, other than the awesome fish here, is this puffy, like raised lettering they have for the name of the band and the title of the record as well. I'm not sure if this is something that's exclusive to this deluxe release, but a really cool touch nonetheless. And let's take a look inside where we've got this awesome gatefold. On the left side, some candid production shots of the band. I love seeing this kind of behind the scenes stuff, so I'll give you guys a few seconds to kind of soak all that in. And then over here on the right, we've got production and liner notes and a sweet little shot of a couple of friends just trying to make a connection. And we'll make sure to give you guys another look at the back as well. Getting into the meat of the content, let's check out the vinyl itself. Both of them are on beautiful baby blue vinyl. And I told you guys that I had stumbled upon the band on YouTube. Well, the very first song I heard was the title track, Expert in a Dying Field. Immediately I got vibes reminiscent of bands like Motion City Soundtrack and Smoking Popes, who I really enjoy. So right away, they had me hooked. And there's not a bad track on the record, but seriously, these first three songs here, they just hit you in the teeth right away. You know you're hooked and in for a treat. And with the second disc here, we've got a really cool sleeve, more candid shots of the band during production. So, again, I'll give you a few seconds to kind of soak all that in there. And then on the back, we've got lyrics for the bonus tracks and just the bonus track listing there of what is on the second LP. So let's take a look at that. We've got another beautiful baby blue, some acoustic versions of tracks from the record as well as bonus tracks there. I really love that Watching the Credits song. It's got all sorts of movie references, and I'll take all the movie references I can get in the music I listen to. It's a running theme, I think, as a movie fan. And then on the back here, we've got some demo versions of tracks from the record as well. And the last little bit of goodness that we have here is this really cool poster that they've included. So you've got, the band holding up their fish that's representative of the album artwork. It's kind of tough to fit everything here in the frame, but I'm going to overlay a picture, of course, so you guys can get a good look. And then on the reverse side, we've got all the lyrics. So this is a really cool design here, bringing back that sunflower. And this just kind of harkens back to the day of pulling out the lyric sheet, sitting down with some headphones on, and reading through every single line so you can just soak it all in. Guys, that is going to wrap it up for this episode of the Physical Media Show-Off Show. We've been looking at the deluxe edition of Expert in a Dying Field by the Beths. This is an awesome 2 LP set. You get demos, you get acoustic versions of songs from the record, and a couple tracks that didn't make the initial cut, along with a really cool poster, beautiful baby blue vinyl. So definitely worth picking up if this is still available. I'll drop a link in the description below. Please let me know in the comments below what you think of the Beths. Are you a fan of Expert in a Dying Field? Is this the first time you even heard about the band? I know they're out there touring with some bigger bands, so I'm interested to know what their exposure is like out here in the States. Please like the video if you enjoyed what you saw here. And why don't you hop on over to the channel, check out some of our other videos. We've got movie reviews, interviews, all sorts of stuff. So hop on over there, give us a subscribe, and be along for the ride as we take this journey together and debut some new shows. Thanks again for coming by. I've been and will continue to be Davey Deathray. Take care.